Hey, what's up? Gameguy here with another League of Legends game commentary, and today we're going to be bringing you Nautilus in the jungle. I have not had a lot of luck playing Nautilus ever, honestly. It's not because Nautilus himself is bad, it's just that the lanes never really did well enough where I could, come out of the jungle and be that big, beefy, immovable tank that no one can get through. It's like, they'll shoot right through me and then get right through the lanes because get through the rest of the team because the lanes got stupid at that. Hopefully that's not the case this time. We can actually get somewhere. Kat, well, I'm not in a call with her, but she's here on Ezreal. We've got Yasuo in the mid lane, Heimer in the top lane, and Soraka down with Kat as the support. Our opponents stay up here to be Vayne Morgana in the bot lane, Ahri in the mid lane, Teemo in the top lane, and Fiddlesticks in the jungle. So this should shape up to be an interesting match, I should say. I have some music playing in the background. I'm not sure if you can. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Hopefully, it's not too loud. Yeah, all that jazz. Heimer's loading in at Mach Speed Toaster, which is nice and dandy. Now, that actually gives me the time to talk about something. I did say previously that I would be uploading one video every day. That won't necessarily be the case for two reasons. One, I'm noticing I'm not going to have the time to do that every single day of the week. And two, some people may not be able to tune in to the channel every day of every week to see a video. So I think it'll be easier if I, space them out. That way, you guys have the time to really soak up and enjoy the videos and such. My FPS is actually a bit lower since I'm playing that music in the background, but that's fine. I'm going to start over here at my Gromp as a real biggest nerd, and I know that title probably goes to Lux. Also, alt-tabbing out of League apparently stops recording, so I need to make sure that I don't do that. Not quite sure what Yasuo just said. Don't really want to know. Because I actually do like using Yggdrasil. He's one of my favorite carries of the game, so... I'm just going to mute this Yasuo ahead of time. Save myself a trouble.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, people like that, just mute them, save yourself the trouble ahead of time. Obviously, Fiddle's going to be starting as blue. Did Heimer set down a turret? So, Heimer against Teemo can... Thank you, Soraka. Soraka leashes are always nice if they heal you. I'm actually going to take quite a bit of damage here from the blue. So I only get one auto to make use of my W shield. I actually need to go over Nautilus' abilities as I do with every champion I play. His passive gives him bonus physical damage on his autos, and his autos will root his target for half a second. This can't occur on the same target more than once every 9 seconds. Now, that root duration does scale after a couple of levels, so take note of that. His Q, Dredge Line, he'll throw out his anchor. If he hits someone, he'll drag himself to them and deal some damage, as well as stun them for a brief amount of time. If Nautilus hits terrain with his anchor, like a wall or some sort, the cooldown for his Q will be cut in half. His W, Titan's Wrath, gives himself a shield for the next 10 seconds, shielding him for 7% of his max health. I believe that scale. While the shield is up, his autos will deal bonus magic damage in an AoE, which is very, very wonderful. I guess I'm just gonna take my red now. His E, Riptide, slam the ground, cause an earth to explode around him. The explosions will deal magic damage and slow, but the slow will diminish over time. A target can be hit by more than one explosion, but they'll only take half the damage of any additional explosions. And its ultimate, Depth Charge. It'll fire a shockwave that'll chase one enemy champion. It will knock aside anyone that gets hit, I believe. Actually, no, it just slows them. It will knock out the person that actually gets hit by it. Oh, actually, no. It will knock up anyone that hits. My mistake. I'm just gonna smite the red so I can have a bit more health going through these clears. Take the Raptors next. So Nautilus is basically CC central. You're not gonna find another tank out there with as much CC as Nautilus, in my honest opinion. Cause like, just look at him. He's a giant walking behemoth. He's a big daddy, practically. And Nautilus actually does have quite a bit of damage built into his kit. I originally thought that Nautilus was just, oh, he's got all the CC, he has no damage whatsoever. No, Nautilus actually hurts a lot. And I've actually seen a Nautilus pick up a death cap after getting stupidly tanky. Ooh, that's something scary to be on the wrong end of. I did just see Fiddle down there. So Nautilus clears a bit. It's a bit painful at the start, I'll be honest, but once you got some levels going, then things should look up. Let's see, just about okay, the percent max health of the shield actually does scale. So we're gonna scale up his W first, because more damage from the AoE on his shield, as well as just bigger shield. Who wouldn't love a bigger shield? I mean, you're a big daddy, basically, so you're gonna want as much durability as you can get. We'll max out Riptide next. You're probably thinking, well, we want to max out the Hook next so we can get a lower cooldown. Albeit that is a good point. Riptide, the cooldown's a lot smaller, and Riptide's cooldown is a lot lower than the Hook is. Plus, the Hook's cooldown is reduced by half if he hits terrain. Now, I'm not saying this means to always hook terrain, because obviously you're going to want to be hooking for the champions, but I think you get that point. So we'll just go back now. Actually, we'll take Mr. Scuttle. Fiddle skanking top, that's... Oh yeah, that's... Well, they both flash for that. Nonetheless, I was wondering why that first one took a while. Oh, Heimer still managed to get a kill on Teemo. Good, good. Got both of their flashes and a kill on both of them. Not a kill on both of them, just both of their flashes, and you killed Teemo. Get over here. Okay. I guess I could see if I can make something happen in the mid lane before I head back. Oh, she flashed. I'll take that. That just makes the ganks on the way back that much easier, so I'll keep in mind Ari's flash is down. It'll be down for 5 minutes. So at about 11.5 minutes, it'll be back up. I'm just going to toss that hook out for the stun, a little more damage. And let's go back. Now, Nautilus is a tank that really can't really build any damage on him. I guess the Abyssal Scepter, Wit's End, and if you really want to, a Death Cap, but that's really about it. And even then, you're better off just building your durability. Now, unfortunately, Nautilus is not one of those big beefy guys that can solo Dragon after a couple levels, because I mean, he does have a decent amount of damage built into his kit against squishies, but against something like Dragon, he can't really solo it. Well, let's see, CS 40 to 33, so she's at least at CS in pain, that's good. Kat should probably head back and get her tears. Thankfully, I don't need to donate blues. Actually, I will donate them to Kat. After some time's passed. Because an Ezreal with a blue buff is a happy Ezreal. I won't bother popping my shield for this. Ooh, Vayne is really low. If Kat hits 6 and gets True Shot Barrage, then she can make some nasty stuff happen. Actually, I just hit 6 myself. There's the True Shot. Oh, just missed. If I can get over there, then Depth Charge will be a surefire kill on the day. I'm probably not going to make it over there in time. No. The hook just missed. I'm actually not too confident of Nasa's counter jungling skills against Fiddlesticks. I never played the matchup. Well, even then Fiddlesticks is up there, but if that's the case, then his red could be ripe for the picking. It probably is, considering my red's going to be up in a bit. Might as well check and see. If it is, there's nothing stopping me from taking it. Yeah, I'll just take that. Be more ag, bro. I'm actually gonna take this now, so I'll have the timer for it. They're pretty much pushed under turret, so I can't do much there. Look out, Heimer. Sorry this has been so slow thus far. Not really any opportune ganks to be made, because all the lanes are pushed up. Just smite that. Actually, let's see if we can... Ari splashes down. Oh, Fiddlesticks is here. It doesn't look like he also wants to chase that any further, so it's fine. He picked up a kill on Fiddle, so actually we could dragon. Since Fiddle's dead. Can I get someone to help me here? Alright, good. Cat's coming over. So I actually did a very sizable amount of damage to Fiddlesticks there, a lot more than I was expecting. I'm just gonna go take my red. I really haven't been able to use Depth Charge as of yet, but that's fine. Actually, Depth Charge is on a... Wow, I didn't know Depth Charge was on a 2-minute cooldown. I think I can finish the Juggernaut once I get back, yep. And I'm gonna get Merc Treads instead of Moby Boots, because there's a decent amount of CC between Ari and Fiddlesticks, as well as Morgana. So, jazz and jazz and jazz and jazz and jazz and jazz. You know, sometimes I think all this anger's just weighing me down. I just realized my music stopped playing. I'm just gonna smoke that. Now, unfortunately, Nautilus can't hook himself over walls. I wish he could. That would make life so much easier. But oh well. Alright, we'll go back and get Juggernaut. Bot turret looks like it's probably gonna die. Fiddle has no flash? Okay. Pick up that. We'll get our Merc Treads. And we'll make our way up. Ooh. Alright. Well. Is Heimer taking his blue? No, he's waiting at his blue. Oh, that's right. Well, we have the timer on that. Heimer's just gonna sit there and wait. And I'll take the bottom side of my jungle, and then, I don't know what I'll do next. I guess I could swing bot lane. We could most likely dive them. Cat will definitely have True Shot Barrage by the time I get down there, so we could die. Yep, Heimer's just sitting there on his blue. Just chilling like a villain with some strawberry filling. Still have that turret in a bit. I'll start this up.
Stars hear me.
Jump charge! Oh, there's the black shield. I should have seen the black shield coming, actually. Oh well. So what? You don't need mana in order to kill the blue buff, plus I'm the one tanking it. See? Mad I used depth charge on her. That the black shield was obvious. Kind of forgot the fact that it was a Morgana. Oh well. Okay, well apparently my music turned off, so I might as well just turn the League music back up. Much better. So let's see. They actually have a ton of magic damage. Only physical damage they have is what's her face. So albeit Vayne's much of a threat at the moment. I'm gonna swing bot lane and see what I can do. I actually have a stupidly huge shield right now, so there we go. Come on, I'll tank that. I'll tank that. I'll tank that. Way too close. Cat! Why would you?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Frozen Heart or Sunfire? Probably Frozen Heart, yeah. So this is a very, very slow game, actually. Dragon's back up, so I'm just going to take my red and then head over there. You didn't notice I was recalling in that bush. I was actually out of mana there too. I didn't even notice that because I went to cast Depth Charge on Fiddlesticks, but I couldn't. Heimer's just having a ball up there. I think he's drawing a lot of Fiddlesticks' attention. Did they already pick up Dragon? Yep, they did. Nope, it's gone. I probably should have just used Depth Charge, because that would have given Yasuo the knockup necessary to, What happened down here? Hope I can get Yasuo's assistance. I ain't stupid. Ooh, hi, Fiddle. Hmm. How much damage am I getting with passive? 62. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, what's his face? Nautilus's passive, the damage on it does scale.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's see, Yasuo doing. Yasuo's doing pretty good. He's actually got it. Let's see, it's holy crap. And he just got another kill on Ari. Sweet. Sometimes I'm thinking all this anger just weighs me down. Let it in. Let it in. This is probably the most boring video I've made as of yet. I'm sorry if this is just so slow enough, but the game itself hasn't been very eventful. I really haven't had the need to gank anywhere. Ooh. Let's just get this turret. Now it looks like we're going to start grouping up and things should be getting interesting. I don't think so. Oh. Oh, armor got charmed. I probably should have walked ahead and taken that charm. It's okay, it's okay, he's still alive. Let's just give the blue to Cat again, and I have a blue myself. Oh yeah, that's right, because I killed Fiddle. I'm surprised Fiddle hasn't tried to take my... Well, actually, no, Fiddle can't kill me. Most Fiddlesticks I see are very desperate for blue buffs. Which, considering how mana hungry he is, it makes sense. Oh, she didn't even get a tier, what? Okay. Well, I'll have my Frozen Heart on this back. We don't have the Time on Dragon, actually. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so that's on a about a 2 second cooldown now if the shield doesn't break. Pretty sure I saw someone in that bush. Oh no, they ward at the bush, okay. Yeah, those bindings don't last nearly as long, thankfully. I'm just gonna head back now. I'm gonna pick up the Frozen Heart. Woo! Actually, I probably should stick around for a bit, because death charges up. Get out of there. Actually, I've still got some fight left in me. And we have a Soraka. Actually, if I hook someone, I think that gives Yasuo the ability to use Last Breath. I'm pretty sure Nautilus' hook counts as a knockup. But there's a huge wave coming in boss, someone probably should go take that. No. Did I get the crab? I'm pretty sure I got the scuttle crab. Oh, I must have run out. Oh, I'm just gonna recall. So things are finally starting to get interesting. Let's pick up the Frozen Heart, and I'll probably pick up a Locket, considering how much damage is across their team. Yeah, Locket sounds about right. It doesn't look like Soraka's gonna be picking one up anytime soon, so I might as well. People underestimate the Locket. The Locket is a very, very good item. Here's what it gives. It gives you a little bit of health, some MR, and cooldown reduction. Now, that may not seem like that much MR, but it gives an aura that gives you an extra 20, as well as your allies, as well as some more health regen, which is always nice. You can also activate it to give everyone around you a shield, which is also nice. So, it's good for utility. And right now I'm looking just to be a little more utility to the team. Which is That's pretty much... Nautilus' job is one of three things, or actually no, all these three things. To soak up tons of damage, to provide tons of utility with all the crowd control that he can apply, as well as a decent chunk of damage, actually. Depth Charge is hitting for about 350, so that's nothing to scoff at. So I'm just gonna Depth Charge Vayne. And see, tons of lockdown long enough for everyone to do what they need to do. That hook actually went wide to the right. Oh, Fiddlesticks is soloing Dragon! We'd better go stop that. We're probably not going to. Nope, we didn't stop it. I wasn't in range to smite. It's partially my fault for not keeping track of Dragon. Oh well. Yasuo and I have had a perfect game so far, so that's nice and dandy. This is gonna be another perfect. I think I've had 3 perfect games on this channel so far. The one with, what is she really? Also, we could have taken that turret there. No, I couldn't depth charge Ahri. I don't have the mana to hook and depth charge, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, I did. Oh well. Our blue was up in a bit.
An ally has been slain.
Let's give the blue to Cat once more. Wow, she just arcane shifted right into the middle of that. So as you can see, this shield is huge. It is about 400 damage that we are shielding ourselves for the next 10 seconds. So we are actually able to get a ton of damage out with it. Let's just go back. Can we get our locket yet? Not quite. We can come close to it, but not quite. Actually, the banner command probably would be nice too. Banner or... a little ability power doesn't hurt. So what the banner command does, it still gives you that, the aura that, gives your allies some MR and magic resist, but when you activate it, you can promote a minion, and basically turn it into a champion. They're pretty beefed up. And add that with a Baron buff and... oh baby. You usually want to promote cannon minions, but if you really can't wait, then I guess you can go ahead and promote like a melee minion or something. So I'm just going to flash depth charge Ahri. And look at that, we actually have a lot of damage just on our own. The depth charge almost just straight out killed Ahri.
It's smaller than the diagram.
And now we can just walk right through everything. So it was a pretty slow start considering the game wasn't that eventful, but Nautilus is actually he's actually a lot of fun to play. The start is slow for him, but I'd say around mid-game is where things really start picking up, if things start getting interesting at all, so we start getting into more team fights. And he's just this big, immovable wall. Look at that, tons of crowd control. I put Fiddlesticks down to half just with my abilities alone. I think someone may have hit him once, I'm not sure. I'm gonna back off for a bit. Get the shield back up. Too many minions to land a good hook. There's a hook on Ahri. I don't have the mana for depth charge. Actually, I will in a bit. And while Vayne is chasing us around, we are getting those turrets. Though I'm out of mana, so I actually do need to get out of here.
Godlike.
Yas and I'm just thing. I'll just take Fiddle's red if it's up. Nope, it's not. Oh, look, a shroom. I can actually go back and get my banner. And I'll probably get a Warmogs next. The more health on Nautilus, the better, because that shield just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, which means you can keep putting out more damage. So, I mean, 120 damage over 2 seconds on every auto, plus the regular damage of the auto. That's nothing to sneeze at, I'll be completely honest. Yeah, she's just not realizing that she didn't get a tier. I'm a little upset. I've been sitting here like, oh, hey guys, she's not getting a tier. Now, I'm not saying Ezreal doesn't need a tier. He doesn't. But it's such a strong mid-game spike. Unfortunately, she opted out of it. She went for the whole Trinity Force IE combo, which isn't a bad combo either. So yeah, at this point I'm just gonna pick up Warmogs. And nothing is going to kill me ever. Heimer's starting up Baron. Yasuo, you wanna hit the Baron, please? So Heimer doesn't die? Actually, yeah, those two should be able to. Oh yeah, they definitely got that. I'm just gonna take my red then, because it'll be done by the time I get over there. Yep. Might as well get this dragon, I suppose. Though this dragon stack doesn't really mean anything. Only turrets left are the ones bot lane, and then, well, I guess we could just swing bot lane afterwards to assure our victory. I wonder if Yasuo said anything more. I didn't even get to smite that pop. I'm bad. So we can just shove through mid and wrap this up. I'm still thinking that sometimes all this anger just weighs me down. Oh, the binding, it hurts so much. No ult from Yasuo, really? Oh, broken? Okay, turrets that have been killed recently count as terrain. And Fiddle didn't get anyone with that ult. I actually threw the hook that way because I thought she was going to ult again. Oh. Well, that's game. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this was a bit of a slower match, but what can you do? What can you do? I hope you all enjoyed it, nonetheless. For any of you Nautilus fans out there. If you did like the video, hit that like button, leave a comment for any feedback if there's something I could have done better, or if there's just something that you didn't like about the video in particular, you can leave that. Once again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more League of Legends, and I'll see you all in the next video.